Welcome to Market Intel. I'm Lonnie Rodriguez, Marketing Director at Queued Up Agency.
And I'm Maya Chen. This is your weekly brief for November 3rd through 10th.
Maya, this week was absolutely packed. OpenAI just made a move that's going to change how millions of people create video content.
And it's not just OpenAI. We're seeing TikTok basically giving away enterprise-level AI tools for free and Google making their research assistant significantly smarter.
Before we dive in, I want to mention that I personally read every comment and question on this channel. So as we go through these stories, drop your thoughts below. We really do pay attention.
All right, let's get into it. So Lonnie, AI and content creation are moving incredibly fast right now. Every week, there's something new that actually matters.
That's exactly why we do this show. We track the developments that impact real businesses, so you don't have to spend hours researching.
This week, we're covering 3 major stories. First, OpenAI launched Sora on Android devices. This is huge because Android holds 71% of the global mobile market. We're talking about democratizing high-quality AI video generation.
Second, TikTok unveiled major updates to their Symphony creative studio. They're introducing Smart Split and AI Outline, completely free tools that automatically turn long-form content into TikTok-ready clips.
And finally, Google enhanced NotebookLM's chat capabilities. This isn't just an incremental update. They've made it 6 times better at maintaining conversation context, which is a game changer for content research.
Whether you're creating content for your business, your clients, or just trying to stay informed without the overwhelm, you're in the right place.
This is Market Intel. Let's break it down.
Maya, let's start with the big one, OpenAI's Sora.
So on November 4th, OpenAI officially released Sora for Android devices. This expands way beyond the September iOS launch. The app is now available in 7 countries, including the US, Canada, Japan, South Korea, Taiwan, Thailand, and Vietnam.
And the numbers tell you how big this is. Within the first 5 days of the original iOS launch, Sora hit over 1 million downloads. That's unprecedented for an AI video tool.
What really caught my attention is the timing. They're not just releasing on Android, they're also introducing enhanced features like character cameos, where you can insert yourself or others into AI-generated scenes.
And they've added a TikTok-style social feed for discovering and remixing AI-generated content. So it's both a creation tool and a distribution platform.
Let's talk pricing, because this matters for small businesses. There are basically 3 tiers, right?
Exactly. Free tier gives you limited video generation with watermarks. It's good for testing. Then ChatGPT Plus at $20 a month gets you up to 55-second videos monthly. That's about 40 cents per video at 720p resolution, 10-second maximum duration.
And ChatGPT Pro at $200 a month.
That's the power user tier. Up to 500 videos monthly, still about 40 cents per video. But you get 1080p resolution, 20-second duration, faster generation speeds, and watermark-free downloads.
How does that compare to competitors like Runway?
Runway charges 60 cents per video on their standard plan, or 39 cents on the Pro plan. So Sora is competitively priced, plus you get ChatGPT access bundled in.
Okay, so why does this matter for small business content marketers specifically?
Think about the traditional production cost. Small businesses typically spend $100 to $300 per video when you factor in equipment, talent, and editing. With Sora, you're looking at 40 cents per video.
That's a massive difference.
Industry analysis shows AI video tools can reduce production time by up to 80%. For a typical small business content team producing 10 to 15 short-form videos monthly, you're potentially saving $1,000 to $4,500 per month. That's 20 to 30 hours of time savings.
So what can marketers actually do with this right now?
4 immediate actions. First, create platform-specific variations of promotional videos for Instagram Reels, TikTok, and YouTube Shorts without reshooting. Second, Rapid concept testing. Generate multiple creative executions for A/B testing before investing in traditional production.
That's smart. Test audience response at minimal cost.
Third, use it for B-roll and supplementary content. Fill content gaps with AI-generated establishing shots, transitions, visual metaphors that would be expensive or time-consuming to film.
And the fourth?
Educational and explainer content. Transform written blog posts or white papers into engaging video content using Sora's narrative understanding, then enhance with voiceovers using tools like 11 Labs.
Okay, but let's talk reality check. What are the actual limitations here?
First, quality consistency is variable. Early users report needing multiple attempts to achieve desired results. The realistic aesthetic can actually appear overly polished or artificial compared to authentic handheld footage.
So it doesn't always nail it on the first try?
Right? Second, there's the compute cost reality. Forbes analysis suggests OpenAI is spending significant computational resources to power these free and low-cost generations. We should anticipate potential price increases as the platform matures.
And platform-specific restrictions?
Current 10 to 20-second maximum video lengths limit long-form content creation. This restricts use cases to social media clips rather than comprehensive marketing videos or tutorials.
What about hidden costs beyond the subscription?
Learning curve investment, 5 to 10 hours to master prompt engineering for consistent results. Iteration costs, eat through credits faster than anticipated. You'll likely need supplementary tools like 11 Labs for voice cloning. That's $11 to $99 a month, plus music licensing and video editing software.
And there are ethical considerations too.
Absolutely. Common Sense Media issued an unacceptable risk rating for youth usage due to minimal safety features and deepfake potential. Small businesses need internal guidelines. Transparent disclosure of AI-generated content, avoiding misleading representations, respecting intellectual property rights.
What are experts saying about all this?
Michael Nunez from VentureBeat said, OpenAI is positioning Sora as both a creation tool and a social platform, which could accelerate adoption among content creators who value integrated distribution channels.
But not everyone's enthusiastic, right?
Definitely not. Marketing technology consultant David Long cautioned about the quality versus authenticity trade-off. He said, AI-generated videos may achieve technical polish, but risk feeling generic or soulless, particularly for brands built on personality and authenticity.
An ABC News technology reporter, Michael Dubusky, added that because Sora's videos look passably real, it's easier to spread misinformation or create harmful videos.
That's the double-edged sword. The better the technology gets, the more responsibility falls on content creators to use it ethically.
So bottom line on Sora,
it's a powerful, accessible tool that dramatically lowers the barrier to video content creation, but it's not magic. You still need human judgment, strategic thinking, and ethical guidelines. Use it to augment your creativity, not replace it.
Let's move to TikTok's Symphony. This one surprised me because it's completely free.
Between October 27th and 28th, TikTok unveiled significant updates to Symphony Creative Studio. 2 powerful features, Smart Split and AI Outline. And you're right, they're available globally to all TikTok for business users at no cost.
Explain what Smart Split actually does.
Smart Split automatically reframes and clips lengthy videos into multiple shorter TikTok-optimized segments while generating captions and transcriptions. It processes videos longer than 1 minute, intelligently identifies key moments, reframes content vertically, and suggests optimal video length.
So if I have a 30-minute podcast episode,
you upload it, Smart Split analyzes the content, identifies the best segments, and you can generate 8 to 12 shareable TikTok videos highlighting key insights, quotes, and actionable tips. all within 15 to 30 minutes instead of the traditional 2 to 4 hours per video.
An AI outline.
AI Outline provides structural support. It generates video titles, hooks, hashtags, and 6-segment outlines based on user prompts or trending topics from creator search insights.
The fact that this is free is remarkable. What's the catch?
There really isn't a traditional catch. TikTok subsidizes creation costs to drive advertising inventory and platform engagement. They benefit from more content on the platform, and small businesses gain access to sophisticated AI capabilities, typically reserved for enterprise tier subscriptions.
And licensed assets from Getty Images and Billow are included?
Correct. No additional charge when used within Symphony-generated content. That's massive for businesses worried about copyright issues.
How easy is this to actually implement?
Implementation complexity is extremely low. You access it directly through the TikTok for Business dashboard. The Smart Split workflow is straightforward. Upload existing long-form video, AI analyzes content and identifies key segments. You review automated clips and captions, then publish directly to TikTok or download for cross-platform distribution.
Time savings?
75 to 85% reduction compared to manual editing and optimization. Marketers report producing 3 to 5 times more TikTok content variations from existing assets.
What about performance improvement? Does this actually work?
Nielsen research cited by TikTok indicates creative assets account for 49% of advertising effectiveness. Campaigns using 5 to 7 creative assets with weekly refreshes see 1.5 times increase in return on ad spend. Brand campaigns using 3+ assets refreshed twice. Weekly achieved 2.7 times increase in brand association.
Those are significant numbers. What's the early adopter data showing?
Miyoki, a U.S. drinkware brand, achieved 1.8 times increase in purchases and a 13% boost in return on ad spend using Symphony to generate multiple video creatives directly from product URLs.
Okay, let's talk challenges. This can't be perfect.
First major concern, creative homogenization risk. Symphony draws inspiration from TikTok's top-performing content, which may result in derivative videos that follow similar patterns. As adoption increases, the risk of content feeling formulaic grows.
So everyone starts looking the same.
Exactly. Second, platform lock-in. Symphony content is optimized specifically for TikTok's format, algorithm, and audience behaviors. Repurposing for Instagram Reels or YouTube Shorts may require additional editing, reducing the time-saving benefits.
What about brand differentiation?
The tool prioritizes accessibility over customization. While this lowers barriers to entry, it limits opportunities for unique brand expression. Sophisticated marketers may find Symphony's templates constraining compared to full-featured editing software.
And there are hidden costs even though the tool is free?
Right. Effective TikTok marketing requires investment in advertising budget. Organic reach on TikTok is increasingly challenging. Most small businesses must allocate $300 to $500 per month minimum for paid promotion to achieve meaningful visibility.
And you still need source material.
Exactly. Symphony automates editing but requires existing video content as input. Small businesses still need to produce or acquire original footage, webinars, or presentations.
What are experts saying about Symphony?
Andy Yang, TikTok's global head of creative and brand products, positioned it as creativity enablement. He said, "We're entering a new era of creativity, one where ideas move at the speed of culture, and where AI doesn't replace imagination, but rather accelerates it."
But there are skeptics too.
Content marketing strategist observations raised concerns. When every small business uses the same AI tool trained on the same top-performing content, we risk creating an echo chamber where everything looks and sounds similar.
Bottom line on Symphony?
It's the most accessible enterprise-grade AI video tool available to small businesses in 2025. Zero cost structure eliminates traditional budget barriers. But use it as a starting point, not the final product. Add your brand voice, your unique perspective, your strategic thinking on top of what Symphony generates. Maya, let's talk about the sleeper story of the week. Google Notebook LM.
This one's interesting because it's not flashy like Sora or Symphony, but it might actually save content marketers the most time.
On October 28th and November 3rd, Google announced substantial upgrades to Notebook LM's chat capabilities. 6-fold increase in conversation memory, 50% improvement in response quality when analyzing large document collections, and saved conversation history across sessions.
What does that actually mean in practice?
Notebook LM now supports Gemini's full 1 million token context window. That's approximately 750,000 words, or 1,500 pages of text. And this is available to all users, including free accounts.
So you can upload massive amounts of research material.
Up to 50 sources per notebook, 500,000 words each. For most small business content marketing applications, that exceeds typical research requirements.
How would a content marketer actually use this?
Let me give you 5 immediate actions. First, competitive intelligence compilation. Upload competitor blog posts, white papers, product pages, press releases. Ask Notebook LM questions like, what topics does competitor A emphasize that competitor B ignores?
So you're using AI to find content gaps.
Exactly. Second, audience research synthesis, compile customer interviews, survey responses, support tickets, social media conversations, query for common pain points, objections, language patterns, emotional triggers to inform messaging strategy.
That's smart. What else?
Third, trend analysis and topic ideation. Add industry reports, trade publication articles, research papers. Generate content calendars based on emerging trends and knowledge gaps Notebook LM identifies.
Fourth,
content repurposing at scale. Upload existing long-form content like ebooks, reports, webinar transcripts. Use Notebook LM to generate social media post series, email newsletter topics, podcast episode outlines, video script concepts, all drawn from your source material.
And the fifth?
Thought leadership development. Create notebooks organized around specific expertise areas. Continuously add new research, case studies, industry analysis. Use Notebook LM's synthesis capabilities to identify unique insights and contrarian perspectives that differentiate your thought leadership content.
How much time does this actually save?
Traditional research workflow for a major content piece. 2 to 3 hours collecting sources, 4 to 6 hours reading and note-taking, 1 to 2 hours identifying key themes, 1 to 2 hours outlining content. Total, 8 to 13 hours.
And with Notebook LM,
45 to 60 minutes collecting and uploading sources, 30 to 45 minutes querying Notebook LM for key insights, 30 minutes reviewing AI-generated outlines and FAQs, 1 to 2 hours of human refinement and verification. Total, 3 to 4.5 hours.
That's a 50 to 65% reduction.
Which allows small business content teams to either produce 2 times more content with existing resources or allocate saved time to higher value activities like strategy, distribution, and audience engagement.
What are the limitations?
First, source quality dependency. Notebook LM's insights are only as good as the documents you upload. If sources contain biased, outdated, or low-quality information, the AI will reflect those limitations.
Garbage in, garbage out.
Exactly. Second, no web search integration. Unlike Perplexity or ChatGPT+, Notebook LM does not search the live internet. It cannot access real-time data, breaking news, or information published after source upload.
So you have to manually curate current sources.
Right? And third, limited creative generation. NotebookLM excels at analysis, synthesis, and summarization, but is not designed for creative writing or marketing copy generation. It serves the research and planning phases, not the actual drafting process.
What are experts saying?
Riza Martin, Director of Product Management at Google Labs, emphasized reliability improvements. She said they've seen a 50% improvement in user satisfaction with responses that use larger amounts of sources.
But there are concerns too, right?
Information science professor concerns. NotebookLM's greatest strength, synthesizing multiple sources into confident-sounding answers, is also its greatest risk. Users may uncritically accept AI-generated summaries without verifying cited sources.
So human verification is still essential.
Always. Bottom line on NotebookLM, it's a powerful free research assistant that compresses the research phase by 50 to 65%. But it doesn't replace critical thinking. Use it to accelerate information gathering, then apply your expertise to synthesize insights and create strategic content.
Before we wrap, let's run through this week's quick hits.
Runway Gen 4 launched character consistency features, maintaining character appearance across scenes from a single reference image. Pricing starts at $12 per month for standard plans.
PixVerse, with over 100 million users worldwide, announced its Remix feature, enabling social co-creation in AI video generation.
LumeFlow AI introduced story generation, creating coherent long-form videos up to 5 minutes with consistent characters, targeting YouTube creators.
11 Labs continued expanding voice AI capabilities with voice design, V3 enhancements, and increased focus on conversational AI agents.
And Anthropic's Claude 4.5 enhancements focused on coding capabilities and extended autonomous work sessions.
Full details and links for all of these are in the description below.
Last week, several of you asked about the ethics of using AI-generated content without disclosure. Here's our take. Transparency builds trust. We disclose that Market Intel uses AI avatars right up front.
And we're seeing a lot of interest in workflow automation, so we're planning a deeper look at tools like N8N and how they can connect your AI content creation tools in the next few episodes.
As always, I read every comment. What surprised you most this week? Drop your thoughts below. Are you testing any of these tools? We'd love to hear your experience.
Let's recap this week's key insights.
OpenAI's Sora on Android democratizes AI video generation with competitive pricing at 40 cents per video. But quality consistency and ethical considerations require human oversight.
TikTok's Symphony provides completely free AI video creation tools that reduce production time by 75 to 85%, though creative homogenization risks increase as adoption grows.
And Google NotebookLM's enhanced chat capabilities compress research time by 50 to 65% while maintaining source citations for verification.
The bottom line, November 2025 represents a watershed moment for small business content marketers. The tools to compete with enterprise-scale content operations are now accessible and affordable.
But here's what matters most. AI generates content. Humans create meaning. AI optimizes for patterns. Humans understand context. AI scales production. Humans build relationships.
The marketers who will thrive are those who view AI as augmentation, not replacement. Use these tools to compress production timelines and lower costs, but double down on human judgment, strategic positioning, and brand storytelling that algorithms cannot replicate.
Next week, we're tracking Google Veo 3.1 feature expansion, OpenAI Sora's European launch, and holiday campaign performance data as Q4 campaigns conclude. These insights will be crucial for 2026 planning. Maya.
If this kind of curated intelligence is valuable to you, subscribe to Market Intel. New episode every Monday at 9 a.m. Central.
This is Market Intel.
Stay informed, not overwhelmed.